That being said, I'm gonna bring up Reverend Mike Orgo from Tallahassee, Florida. Folks, I don't like sushi. I don't like Thai, but I love a nice piece of poontang pie. Every day, I got to have a whack, because I get more wood than a lumberjack. The Reverend doesn't mind a threesome or two, but you better bring extra chicks. I don't want to see no fucking extra dudes. And to all you ladies that like to be fisted, yeah, I'm not that fucking twisted. I am the Reverend Mike Orgo. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks, folks. And I'd like to start off the little light subject matter. We'll talk about pornography, just to ease into things, you know. We got any pornography fans in the audience? Yeah. I used to work at a few porno shops. I spent some time doing that, and I had some really interesting experiences, you might well imagine. And I would be there sometimes all day. It was a regular job, working there like 16 hours a day, and I was getting paid to be there. There's nothing more pathetic than a guy spending like fucking 8 to 10 hours trying to decide what dirty movie he's gonna whack off to. And they would be there, like, intensely looking at these films. I mean, just studying them. What do we have here? Sorority suck job. I don't know. Maybe. What do we got over here? Awesome Anal Adventures Part 3. Well, I haven't seen Awesome Anal Adventures 1 or 2. I'll be lost if I get that one. Oh, what do we have here? Stroke your cock while you watch me fuck. Yeah, this one. We'll check this up here. I'm hanging out behind my little counter, you know. I'm usually watching the Flintstones or Scooby-Doo, basically anything but fucking porn. And the guy comes up, throws the film down right in front of me, and just looks at me and goes, "Hey, man, how's this one?" Like, dude, we have 150,000 separate porno titles in the store. Do you think I've watched any of them, let alone this particular film? Let me give you guys a little something here right quick. If anybody has any kind of porno addiction or something like that, get a job at a fucking porno shop. You'll be cured. You will not want to watch porno again for a real long time. Another interesting thing that happened, I'm sitting there in my cage again, and this guy comes in, and he's looking all around, and he settles on one particular thing, and just looking at it for a minute, and all of a sudden he looks at me and goes, "Hey, y'all got some gay-ass shit up in here." I'm like, yeah, well, you know, you're in the gay-ass section of the store, so you might want to consider that. But this guy was really offended. I mean, and this is the part that confused me. He didn't think the straight porn, nothing was wrong with that. Straight people, they can have their porn. But he thought it was really wrong that gay people had porn. And folks, today this man is the governor of Florida. Don't tell him I told you all about that. I told him I'd keep it a secret. And the thing about porn is it's really accessible nowadays. I mean, it's really mainstream. If you want to, you know, watch some porn, you get your laptop out and click, diddy, click, boom, bam, boom, you got yourself a beaver party. Back in my day, when I was a little youngster, back in the 1980s there, it wasn't this easy, man. If you wanted to watch porn, you had to, like, train yourself. You had to become like Sherlock Holmes, trying to sniff out your dad's secret porno stash. And then even once you found it, it wasn't like you could get access to it all the time. You had to plan this shit out. You had to be thinking about it like, wait a minute, the family's going to the movies Sunday afternoon. I'll say I got a sore throat, I can get some alone time with that porn. Yeah. And I mean, you know, there's so many different kinds of porn nowadays. I mean, it's a real genre kind of thing. Back when I was a kid, one kind of porn, the kind with people fucking in it. That was all we had back then. Nowadays, you got so many different kinds of porn. You got tranny porn. That's, some people like it, you know. Granny porn, again, to each their own, you know. Water sports, this is an interesting thing. You know, people that like watching other people pee on other people. Hey, whatever floats your boat. And stuff, we got bukkake. Yes. Bukkake, porn for people that like to jerk off and throw up at the same time. And you know, I mean, but the kind of shit they got going on now, it's the kind of shit that would make the Roman Emperor Caligula, one of the most perverted fucks of all time, walk into a room, see this shit, and go, Quies in Caelis, sanctificator in nomen tuum. Oh, shit, you guys don't speak Latin, sorry. He would walk in and go, this is some fucked up shit y'all are doing here. Jesus Christ, I used to stick my fist up other dudes' asses for fun, but this is a little much, I think. We got other kind of genres I'd like to think about. We got, you know, bondage party, that's almost like, that's tame now. That's, you know, light shit. Cruelty party. This is a new thing I've noticed that they have on the internet there. Is these chicks, they take like one dude and they like tie him down to shit, right? And they just get him all kinds of bound and gagged, and then these fucking cruel, mean bitches, they get on him and they just fuck the shit out of him. It's like, you goddamn bitches! How can you do that to that poor guy? Just fucking him like that. Another kind that always intrigued me, used to have at the shop, was midget porn. Midget porn. This is some interesting shit. It doesn't really exist, actually. This is what I'm here to tell you. There's midget porn with midgets having sex with normal-sized people, but I've yet to discover any midget-on-midget action. And this is a problem in this country, folks. I like to call it midget-sploitation. We need to look out for the midgets. I want to do my part, yeah. I was thinking the other day, I really like to fuck a midget. Yeah, I was thinking this through big time. Because I was thinking of the advantages of it, you know? Think about this. Midget's down here. You want a blowjob. Boom. Easy fucking access. No waiting. Maybe you're having, you know, sex in bed. You know, sometimes it can take a little while. You got to move around, change positions, keep it interesting. With a midget fuck, you can just kind of get in there and throw her up in the air and then put her down and then boom. And it's like fucking having sex with an acrobat. And this, to me, is the best part. If you get down, you get the midget on top, right? And then you lean back, and you can just kind of get her going like a fucking helicopter reel. But then it's like you're having sex with a fucking merry-go-round. You know, so just think about it. Think about the advantages of midget sex. You know, and sometimes I get depressed, people. I get depressed because I still have yet to have sex with a midget, so that gets me down. And when I get down, I like to go see, I go to my local convenience store. Because the guy that works there, he can cheer me up like nobody else. No matter what's going on, I walk in, you know, he greets me. Hey man, how you doing today? So I'm doing all right. I'm a little tired. You the man. Anything, everything. I'm the man to this guy. So I decided, let's test it out. Let's see how far I can go before I'm not the man. So I walk in today. How you doing today, comedy man? Yeah. You know, I'm pretty good, man. On the way over here, I saw this little 5-year-old kid. And I just went over and I beat the shit out of him. I just kicked him down on the ground till he was a bloody stump. You the man! And then, I said he's already down there. So I went over and I just, dropped my pants. And I took a big dump right on his face. You the man! I don't think anything I could do would upset this guy on any level at all. Well, on that subject, I'd like to do a little impression type thing here. Do we have any film fans in the audience? Regular films, not porno. Just good regular movies.
Yeah.
Go ahead, yes. We love the regular film.
Joke before the other one.
No, I like to start off with porno. Star Wars. We've heard of this film, Star Wars, right? It's a classic film, and I was watching it the other day, Empire Strikes Back specifically, and I thought, what would it be like if instead of Mark Hamill playing Luke Skywalker, what if Keanu Reeves was in there? I was thinking, what if Keanu Reeves was Luke Skywalker? Luke, there's something Obi-Wan never told you about your father. He told me enough, Vader. He told me you killed him. And that was bogus, man. It was non-heinous. Luke, I am your father. No way! Yes way, Luke. Thanks. Anybody enjoy the Aqua Teen Hunger Force? Is anybody familiar with this crew? Meatwad is one of my favorites. And also another one of my favorite movies, Taxi Driver, with Robert De Niro. And I started thinking again the other day, what if instead of Robert De Niro was Travis Bickle, what if it was Meatwad? You're talking to me? You're talking to me? I'm the only one here. You must be talking to me. The Big Lebowski is probably my favorite film of all time. And I love Walter and the Dude. But again, what if we pulled a little flip-flop, had some interesting shenanigans occur, and it was Bert and Ernie in Big Lebowski. So this rug that these guys, that they peed on, this was a valued possession? Well, yeah, Bert. I mean, the rug just really kind of tied the room together, you know? And these fuckers pissed on your fucking rug. Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Elmo. Thanks a lot, you guys. I'm the Reverend Mike Orgo. See you tonight, man. Much love, much respect, man.